Good morning to all of the brothers and sisters out there. I have something that I want to talk to you about, and I'm just going to come at you. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. And my subject is these kids are controlling the parents. You understand what's going on in our world? Now, I'm going to talk about specifically the minority family, but I know all family have the same thing. But I'm just observing as to what's going on in the neighborhood. These kids are calling the damn shots. These kids, if they don't feel like going to school, they don't get up. If these kids don't feel like going to bed, they're not going to go to bed. They have control over you. And I am getting tired of you damn parents out here blaming society on your damn failure. Look at how you're raising your damn kids. You start raising them from a baby, and then all of a sudden, from a baby, they develop this attitude, and you feel like you got to pacify them in order to accommodate them for their damn behavior. And as the kid grow older, that behavior follow the kid. The kids start telling you what to do. I'm telling you right now, they need to bring this old time way of raising kids. My mom told me one time, I will cross thread my foot up in your ass if you ever talk back to me. Now, you kids today may not understand that, but when somebody say they're going to cross thread their foot, that means that once it goes in the back, it's going to take some type of surgical removal to take it out. I love that old time way of raising kids. We couldn't get away with nothing. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Everybody know who Sarah Kids was because of the way that we was raised, how to respect older people. You got all these little kids walking around here looking like little gangsters in school. Do you understand? If you don't watch your damn kid, your kid could be in the church, your kid could be one of the best kids, but the company that he hangs around with is drug dealing kids. Your kids are just friends to this kid. But if your kids hang out with them long enough, birds of feathers flock together. We need to start raising our damn kids. Black minority people, we are going backwards because of you not being an effective parent. Raise a kid and wait the way they should go, and they will never depart away from you. God gave you those kids for you to raise them up in an environment where they're going to be accepted, where they're going to be loved. But look what the hell you're doing to our society and your kids. You allowing that damn kid control you. The kid go to the school trying to control the teacher because of some shit that you done. You created the fire. You started that damn fire. And you are the only one should be able to put that fire out before it get out of hand. There's nothing wrong with you sparing the rod when them kids do something wrong. Do not uphold your kids when they done something wrong. The kid's going to assume that it's acceptable. My mom liked it. She didn't say anything. But my mom only doing it to satisfy her damn kids. And that's where the trouble come in our society. As I get older, I began to look around at our world today. I look at all my little brothers and sisters, my black kids, white kids, all kids, so God's children. But I'm looking at the culture that is falling back because of lack of teaching and the lack of controlling their kids at an early age. Look around, minority family, and you ask yourself a question. Why are these highest paying positions is predominantly white? Think about it. Why in our military, the highest ranking officers are white? Why? Because they took the opportunity and went above and beyond the call of duty to become who they are. You got to go to school in order to get to the damn top. You cannot let your damn kid just ramble through school and just get away with a lot of bullshit. You need to start talking to yourself, talking to God. God, I made a mistake. You gave me this gift of life, but I allowed this gift to go out there and to survive for him or herself. I'm going to say this to you. You can take it or you can leave it. People judge your damn kids by the way that you act. If you acting out, the kid go act out. If you set a damn good example, the kid gonna set a good example. I got members, family members all around me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Your kid's gonna cause you to cry one day because your dumb ass is not out here raising that kid in the way that kid should go. That kid gonna wind up getting shot, killed, put in jail. Why? Because your dumb ass didn't raise the kid. You did not chastise that damn kid when he did something wrong. You pretty much supported the kid. You're too damn afraid to tell the kid you was wrong. Stand up for what you damn sure believe in. Don't let that kid fall for any damn thing. Don't let that kid control your mind, everything. Hey, mom, I'm not going to cook. I'm not going to eat. Go to the store and get me some stuff to eat. Well, I cooked some steak, but I don't want that. That kid got control of your ass right there. If you raise that kid, and if you stay your ass at home and cook, spend time with your child and stop letting somebody else raise it, we would have a damn productive society. I have more damn days behind me than I have ahead of me. But I will say this. I will create a path that nobody have ever been. You can believe this. Sergeant Arline gonna lead the damn trail for a better society. If we do nothing, nothing gonna happen. We complain about our society is this, our society that. You are part of that society. You are the cause and you are the effect as to what's going on in our minority neighborhood. You're not setting a damn good example. Don't let the kid rule you. You are supposed to be the ruler of the house. When in the hell have you ever heard? You can't go into my bedroom and I'm damn 13. You can't go into my bedroom. I got a lock on the door. Are you damn serious? Parents, are you that damn stupid to allow your kids to tell you don't go in his or her room? You may not know. That might be where your problem's at. You go into that damn room, you might be surprised. Why that kid don't want you in his room? You don't understand any damn thing about technology. Those damn kids, they might not learn shit in school, but they understand that little iPad. That's all they understand. You don't know what's going on. Them damn kids will run a circle around you with those little iPad, but they don't know shit up here. They on all these channels that they shouldn't be on. You won't know they own it because you don't give a damn as long as that they are satisfied, keeping quiet, ain't causing no problem. Have you ever thought about going to the school? Have you looked at your kid's report card? Why does the principal keep calling you dumb ass at the school 2 or 3 times a week? Because your damn kid is acting up because of you. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of everybody walking around here blaming society. Well, this, shut the hell up. What are you doing? Huh? Stop blaming. What can my country do for me? Well, I want you to reverse that bullshit. What can I do for my country to make it a better place for our society? We start from birth. Understand this. Stop blaming. Make sure your kids go to school. Make sure you look at your kids' report card. Make sure when they go to middle school, high school, follow the pattern. This kid's been an asshole ever since he was in the first grade. You got to understand, they got track records on your kids, and they following the pattern. Not all kids turn out that way. There's got many kids have started out bad, but end up good. It's because they've been around positive people like yourself. And I'm hoping that you all has a positive effect on those kids. I walked in Walmart. Kids start picking up stuff, putting it in the basket. The mom said, "You're not going to get that." And the kid put on a damn temper tantrum just to keep the kid calmed down. I'm going to buy it for him. Are you out of your damn mind? Do you know what kind of fire that you just started in that kid's life? Do you understand that that fire you're going to continue to build as long as you give in to that damn kid? I want minority people, take a look at ourselves. Look at the cause and the effect of what's is happening in our world. Our kids are not being educated. That education starts at the house. Are you allowing your kids to read and write in front of you? No, I don't have time. Well, that's your damn problem. You had time to bring these damn kids in this world, but you don't have time to spend time with your damn kids. Yes, I'm speaking based upon what I'm observing. Times have changed. I thought that we had it bad when we was growing up, when the old people was disciplining us, teaching us right from wrong. But we learned from that old people respect, Charity begins at home. Things are not like that today. I'm going to say this. My mother had 13 kids. I only got 3 of them went on and departed. But all 13 kids, you can believe one thing. They will tell you, you're not going to get away with nothing with my mother. You're not going to come home and say that I found this. Sarah's going to call the school, find out did anybody lose anything. And the teacher's already suspected of you stealing it. Did you find it or did you steal it? Well, I found it out in the yard. Well, guess what? You're going to get a double ass whooping, boy, because you're lying. And guess what? I might take your ass back to the school and whoop your ass in front of your classmate. Did you steal it? Yes. All right. That just helped lessen my load. Take them damn pants down, boy. And man, when my mom started wailing on your ass, when they say an everlasting ass whooping, or one that you would never forget the rest of your life, those are the kind of ass whooping these kids need today. That old generation didn't allow the kids to raise them. You had parents, grandparents, the community. They're going to tell on you. They are going to tell on you. That little old badass boy down the road. That mother ain't teaching him shit. You better watch that little badass boy, little badass girl, little hot tail girl. That's how when you live in the country, when you hear the song, I heard it through the grapevine. It don't take long for information to be transmitted in a little country, a little small town, because everybody knows each other. If you get in trouble, within 5 minutes, the whole damn neighborhood gonna know it. And they're gonna watch at you, and they're gonna penalize you, and they are going to tell you right from wrong. I love that old way. Working in the field. Teach the importance of working for what you want. You don't have to rob, steal, and kill other people for what you want. You go out there and you work hard and you pray hard, you will get it. Let me share this with all of these parents, and most parents can agree with me. I grew up poor, but we was rich inside. As long as you're rich inside, you're a damn good person. If you believe in God, you believe in faith, hope, trust, you're going to survive. My mother, because of her teaching and training, and God is the reason I am who I am today. That tough love back during that time was good love, but we didn't see that growing up. I will say this, and people don't know the trouble. We all go through it. People don't know my sorrow, but I was a troublemaker. I caused my mother more problems than all of my other 11 and 12 sisters and brothers. But it's one thing that I would say. Everything went down. I couldn't deny it because I was a little badass kid. But I was a badass kid when my mother wasn't around. All the reports that I damn near got assassinated on is reporting that she heard it through the grapevine. They did not have a damn court system in Sarah's family. My mother, she was the damn judge, she was the jury, and she was the person who determined what type of sentence that you would get. And the only sentence that my mother going to give you is a good ass whooping, an everlasting whooping. That was love. But one thing that I can say, my mother used to always say, hey boy, I'll put something on your ass that Ajax can't take off. And growing up, they told me Ajax supposed to clean and kill every damn thing. Now, if she say Ajax can't clean, what is that might be telling you? My minority world, you are. Society is responsible for some of it, but you are the cause and the effect as to why that we are not advancing at a rate as other races. Think about it. Look at it. When your kids get out of high school, or they can't wait till they get out of high school, they done went through 1st through 12th, and they can't damn read. They can't write. They can't comprehend because you didn't care and the kid didn't care. And a lot of times the damn teacher wants to get rid of them. They can't wait until you graduate because they're tired of looking at your bad ass in school, and they're tired of looking at your parents making excuses for you. Yes, I'm upset because I see what our world is turning into. When they say to you, it started during slavery as to why that you have a certain mentality because you've been programmed from slavery that to be inferior and always bow to the superior. We had a scar put on us from slavery, and that slavery mentality is still with us today. We need to go and ask God to help us destroy that slavery mentality that we have to bow to our superior and we are inferior. We have many state, cities, local. We have minority peoples are afraid of the white man. Get over that slave mentality. You can make it if you try. Cannot live in the past. The past have always went away. This is the new. What am I going to do? Am I going to let the past hold me back? Or am I going to push my ship forward and move? We as minority peoples have more opportunities today than we ever had before. Hi, minority people, please listen to what I'm about to say. I'd rather be prepared for an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. You understand that? You have to be prepared for the world to in order to achieve greatness, the only way the preparations start from home. Minority, please make your kids start reading in front of you. Start them at an early age. Teach them the ABCs. You can help our society by start doing some of the most simplest things in the world. There is no wound that God can't heal. You must believe in order to achieve. You understand? Whatever your damn mind can conceive and believe, you as an individual can achieve anything in your life. Don't let your society hold you back from achieving greatness. We have all types of programs out here to elevate your kids, but you are not taking advantage of those opportunities because I don't have time. Shame on you. A parent that don't have time for their kids are not an effective parent. Matter of fact, you are a poor parent. Your kids come first. Your boyfriend or your amigo comes second. Your kids is the gift that God gave you. You understand that? If you understand that, why are we having so many problems that we have in our minority neighborhood? Before you was conceived in your mother's womb, God knew who you were. And he started the preparation of putting everything together before you came out your mother's womb. He equipped you with wisdom, knowledge, ability, skills, and understanding. He gave you this computer equipped with everything you need. He gave you his heart of love. You was born with all these things. God brought you into this world. And when he brought you into this world, he said, Mom, Dad, take care of this precious gift, which I have given to you. Raise this kid in a way that they should go and that they will never depart from you. Only thing that I'm going to say to you parents, it's not how you start in life, it's how you finish in life. Remember this. If you don't remember nothing else in your life, it's not always the fastest horse that wins the race. It's that horse that has a steady pace. You can start out fast and you'll burn out quick. But if I pace myself, I'm going to outlast you. You got to look at life. Life is a gift. Have you learned to accept that gift? And where did that gift come from? My mother. Where did your mother get that gift from? My father. Where did your father get that gift from? From God. There is a pyramid. There is a top pyramid. God, Father, the mother, the son, the daughter, whatever the situation is. But who's at the top? God, the man, the woman, the children. Now, if he already done set this pyramid up and he have bought you this gift and you allowing this gift to raise him or herself, You done threw this gift out to the dogs. And there are all kind of damn dogs out there waiting to devour this precious gift. This little beautiful girl, this little handsome boy. You so busy taking care of your damn self, and you can care less about your kids. I see it every day. You go out and spend $300 or $400 damn dollars on getting your hair fixed, your nails done, your toes done, and you bring them damn kids fast food, canned food. You don't have time to cook. You don't have time to talk to the kids. You don't know what these kids are going through because your ass don't have time. But I'm blaming society. You're getting all this support from the government to take care of your kids. That support is going to the damn casino. It's going to the bar. You selling your damn food stamp. I'm telling you what I see. Your kids are going to school hungry because of your dumb ass. You don't care about your damn kids. You don't care whether they take a shower, they brush their teeth, comb their hair, they get out of bed, you send them to school. When they get to school, those kids are smelling, the kids are hungry. How in the hell do you expect your kids to learn anything because of the condition that these kids are being raised up in, or the environment these kids raised up in? How can you learn anything if your physiological and your psychological needs have not been met? You need food, water, clothing, shelter. You need all these kind of things in order to survive in this world. Those kids need that. They need the proper food that God planted down here on this earth. You are killing your damn kids by not putting the time in feeding them, teaching them how to be young ladies, teaching them how to be young men. Let me put it this way. Even if you're a single mother, hey, boys, if you out there, if you care about these black kids, you would automatically, if you see that damn kid doing something wrong, you would need to go to the parent. And many times them damn dumbass parents gonna get upset with you and say you are the problem when you're only trying to help. This is the kind of world that we live in. But we're blaming our society. Down south, nowhere in the world, their kids should be going hungry. We have plentiful, abundantly amount of food in the South. They raise a lot of the stuff that we're eating in all these canned goods, preservative. They're selling canned goods, but it's nothing like a fresh fruits and vegetables and all this kind of stuff. That food that they're eating has a lot to do with their processing of their brains. I don't think you realize that. You understand? This brain processes many things. But have you ever stopped and think about that the food that you give your kids, how these kids are becoming obesity, how these kids are gaining weight by an alarming rate because of you? You don't have time to cook. You don't have time for your kids. I'd rather go to the dollar store and get them all these damn snacks to keep them cool. I gave them the iPhone. They cool. They got the iPhone. They got their room. They got their cookies. They got every damn thing except healthy food. Because you don't eat healthy. Them kids not going to eat healthy. You don't care about your body. You don't care about your kid's body. You don't care if your kid's causing a lot of problems in the school because you are the problem, not the kid. The kids have found a way of raising you, and you haven't figured it out yet. Shame on you. I'm not going to blame society on my failure. I'm going to first do a self-evaluation as to why my kids are doing this and that. I have to reflect back on myself. Did I put my foot off in the kid's ass when he needed? Or did I just walk up to him and hug him? My kids just murdered someone. But I saw the pattern. My kids is going to jail for life because I didn't care. My kids dropped out of school because I didn't care. My kids are disrespecting me because I didn't care. My kids are disrespecting the neighbor, everything around. Your kids is causing the problem in our community. We continue as a society building more jailhouse, incarcerating more minorities than any culture in this world. Why? Because we, as parents, is the cause and the effect as to why your kids are in the situation that they are in today, because you don't give a damn. I'm going to say this to you, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I was one of those kids. I always wanted to hang out with the bad boys, the one that inflict pain on those who want to go against us. But I'm going to share this with you right now. That was good when I was growing up, hanging around with guys that are not going to protect me. But I want to share this with you right now. All those damn guys are dead, and I am still standing. All the ones that I hung out with the most, either they done went to prison, they done got killed, or they got hooked on drugs. I'm the last one standing. But I thank God that I had a mother that taught me the importance of knowing God first. I may not always act in the way I should, but God have always been in my life. And the most important thing that the old people used to tell me in all the neighborhood, pray to God. Get on your knees and ask God for forgiveness, boy. Thank God for your mother. Thank God for your father. Thank God that you got food on your table. You got water to drink. You got clothes to wear. You understand? These certain things that these old people implanted into me, and they are still there today. That old time way of raising kids is the best way. And I'll say this to each and every last one of you. Thank God that you are who you are. And thank God for your parents. I'm going to close out by saying this to all the parents. Listen to me. Raise a kid from a baby. Do not raise a kid when they turn 10, 9, 8, whatever. That attitude that developed at an early age, that bad attitude, going to lead them to their grave. Going to lead you to your early grave. Because whatever the kid get involved, they got to look at the parent. Is it you? I hope this make a big difference in your life. We need to do better. We need to put times into our kids, not walk around here making our little kids look like little gangsters, little rappers. They don't know a damn thing in school. They don't know the ABC. They don't know how to read and write. They don't know mathematics. Why? Because that's not a priority. That's not a priority in their life, and it's not a priority in your life. Kids getting out of high school. You know, on the timetables, these damn kids know the 5 timetable and the 10 timetable. You understand? All you got to do, hey man, I'll challenge you to the 5 timetable. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, that sounds like you're pretty damn smart if that's it. Okay, I'll challenge you to the 10 timetable. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now, in the kid mind, that's where it ends at. Let's talk about the 2, 3, and 4, and 5 timetable. They don't want to deal with it. You understand? Charity begins at home. You raise a kid in which way the kid should go, and he will not depart from you. It's been a pleasure. What is a privilege for me to talk to you about our cause and our effect. We can make a better world if we start raising our kids to be productive, teaching our kids morals and values. The most important thing, ask God to help you along the way. I say these prayers, and I'm going to close out. Heavenly Father, I just want to say thank you for your grace and your mercy. Thank you for who you are. I'm asking you to place your blessing on these parents. Teach them how to raise kids. Teach them about the importance of knowing you as a father. Father, we need help. You are our only hope, and you are our only helper. I know you're the only person. You're always available in need and time of our sorrow. And I'm asking you, help us to raise these beautiful kids that you've given us in a way that they should go. I give you all the praise. I give you all the honor. In Jesus' name. And to all the group, may God bless you and keep you until next time. Bye. Adios.